Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, yeah, you guys may have heard the news that Diamond of the Diamond and Silk duo recently passed away. For those of you who missed this train wreck for 6+ years, Diamond and Silk were two Black sisters. They were Donald Trump super fans. They hosted an online show. They were clowning themselves constantly, supporting a man who literally thinks that Black people are inferior to white people. Anyway, Diamond's funeral was held last weekend, and it was as much of a shit show as you would imagine. Silk literally had a pair of diamond shoes on a table covered with a blue tablecloth for some reason, like showing them off. And she played a clip of her show with her sister Diamond, in which Diamond was cursing out Joe Biden. So, really classy event. And the venue provided seating for up to 2,400 people. But the North Carolina reports on this, like local reports, say that just over 150 people attended. And this is with Trump appearing in person at her service. So these two women for 6 years were out there online, on TV. They were alienating friends and families to support a racist, lying, cheating, well-documented con man and bigot. They even had their own show for a while. I think it was on Fox's online streaming channel, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been on Newsmax or something. But anyway, even with all of that and with Trump attending, they had fewer attendees at Diamond's funeral than at one of my Italian relatives, at any of my Italian relatives. That is called a clue. That's what you call a clue. So anyway, Silk gets up to introduce Trump. She goes on and on about how wonderful he is, how he treated her and Diamond just like his children. Take a look.
He treated us just like the other children. Eric, Don Jr., Tiffany.
I mean, first of all, it's not saying much, right? Because we all know how he treats his kids. But did you notice she didn't mention Ivanka? I thought that was strange. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, well, yeah. I mean, of course he didn't treat them like Ivanka. He didn't want to have sex with them. Anyway, so Trump gets up. He gets up to deliver his eulogy, or as he would probably call it. And he completely disses Silk. He said he didn't even know her. Check this out.
You know, the world has lost one of its brightest stars, real star, but I see that we have another star who is equal to, but she stepped up and she is different. I'm serious. I thought I knew them both. I didn't. I knew Diamond, but I didn't know Silk at all. I just learned about Silk. You're fantastic. You're going to carry on beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
So not only did he have to write down and read his thoughts about Diamond, couldn't just speak from the heart, but then he embarrasses Silk and says, I have no clue who she is. Just met her. Just got to know her. Never knew her before today. There are literally photos of the two of these women with Trump, even in the White House. And they attended and spoke at a bunch of his events. Then Trump rambles on and on about all of these grievances that he has. I mean, narcissistic sociopath's gonna narcissistic sociopath, right? But, you know, but he's blathering on and on about the border, about Biden. He lied and he said that the Democrats had released everyone from the prisons and mental hospitals. So that's why we have an increase in crime. And then, of course, I mean, he talks about himself because that's his favorite subject. He's talking about how much of a victim he is. It was unreal. And believe me, I have got a lot of crazy in my family. I have been to a lot of weddings, a lot of funerals. I've seen a lot of crazy shit at funerals and weddings. But this one, this was on a whole other level, a whole nother level, a whole nother, irregardless. Sorry, every time I say a whole other, I can't help it. I think of Family Guy. So what do you want to bet? I was thinking, what do you want to bet that someone went in there like, sir, Diamond is gone. Diamond passed away. And he was like, Diamond? And they said, yeah, like, you know, Diamond and Silk. Diamond of Diamond and Silk died. I would bet you money that he thought not only that it was a dude, that he thought it was a male, but that he thought it was some guy from a 90s R&B band or something. What do you want to bet? I mean, he was probably like, oh my gosh, I love them. I used to love their songs. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you possibly can, or become a monthly supporter. Totally means the world to me. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.